the Rick and Morty Season 1 review. I know I'm a little bit late to the party on this show, but this show is brilliant. So I first encountered Rick and Morty last year when they had a Georgia court case that they parodied in the Rick and Morty style. And it just had me cracking up. I'm like, this show is amazing. I got to find out more about it. So I started looking it up and finally watched the first episodes and the first season. And I have to say the show is brilliant. It's like Back to the Future on steroids. It's like Rick goes on all these adventures with his grandson Morty. They do interdimensional travel within their town and like different alternate universe versions of their town. Rick has this portal gun where he goes back and forth between different places and gets them in all kinds of trouble. It's like it is very similar to Back to the Future. The only difference is in Back to the Future, Doc never really questions Marty's intelligence, and Rick is constantly calling Morty an idiot. Saying that he's responsible for all the failed plans and things of that nature. So it's really funny to see their dynamic, and how they kind of bounce off of each other. It also talks about a lot of different issues and social issues. It talks about unplanned pregnancy, abortion, the relationships between men and women in a marriage. It talks about the wage discrepancy between men and women in America. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's there. And they even have pedophile jelly beans. And yes, I did say pedophile jelly beans. If you haven't watched the show, you'll understand when you see it. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. The first season has 11 episodes. The one that really stood out to me is called Rick Potion Number 9. Without giving too much of the episode away, basically Morty asks Rick to make him a potion so that he can get the attention of a girl he likes. But the result of what happens because of that kind of destroys his whole world. And, the episode literally brought me to tears, and it sounds crazy, a cartoon making you feel that way, but the emotional weight of the decisions that are made, they have to do some things to fix a mistake, and the result is a lot of turmoil. A lot of the things that they do are unrepairable, so it leaves a lasting impression on the viewer in a way that, if you were in Morty's shoes, how would you really feel? What would you do if that were you? So I think they balance humor with social commentary very well, and it makes the show very entertaining. I think it's brilliant. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And I'll do a season 2 review coming soon. So go ahead and watch Rick and Morty. It's one of the best shows on TV. You guys keep on watching, and I'll see you next time.